Hello and welcome to Tsargoth's Let's Play Minecraft series. This is Kagan. I am on the multiplayer server along with Talon and Dav. They're in TeamSpeak in another channel. I wanted to come and show another little mod that we have on this server that I happen to like. It's called the Crossbow Mod 2, and as you can see here, it is literally dozens of crossbows. The crossbows are customizable based on different things like what your basic materials are, whether wood or iron or cobblestone, iron, gold, or diamond. That gives you the strength of how hard your crossbow shoots. There are also different things like different types of the actual crossbow bolts, which boost your damage. There are modifiers such as frost, or lightning, or torch, or poison. There is also a lava crossbow attachment, and explosive, and flame. Now, each of these different attachments, I should also mention the fact that there are scopes that help you in your range. Each of these different attachments adds a damage modifier, lightning, fire, lava, etc. But it all boils down to the basic thing of the crossbow crafting bench. So what I need to do first is actually make the bench for you, and that is a simple, straightforward recipe. First of all, I need a craft table. So that, of course, is 4 wood. And just a regular crafting bench. And then we need more wood to go around it. 2 of these ought to do nicely. So it's the crafting bench in the middle. And then you need 5 of these to go around the bottom. Like so. And then you actually need some iron, and that will give you the crafting bench. Now, the crafting bench doesn't require any sort of power. It's a freestanding bench, and I should warn you that on trials in the past, and I'm fairly certain that even currently, the crossbow crafting bench, as you saw, gives you an achievement. And what I've found on the server so far is that this achievement, for all its wonderful notification, still crashes you, so you cannot get in. So you end up having to delete your achievements file before you can get back into Minecraft. However, for sake of purposes, I'm not worried about that now. I can deal with it later. So let's place this crafting bench down and show everyone what it looks like. Now, the workbench itself, it looks like a crossbow. So things you need are sticks to make the stock. Then you have to make the limbs. There are 5 limbs that you need to make the arms. Then you need the basically mechanism of the crossbow itself, and that can either be the basic, or there are light automatic, or heavy medium, or heavy automatic. That determines your firing rate of how fast you throw out crossbow bolts. So I've got the stuff here to make a basic one, just to show you what it looks like. And the basic mod or attachment is, when I get over here to the craft table again, you need some cobblestone, and you make a big L out of it. Wait, before I even do that, we need to back up some, because this requires sticks, and we need sticks. And we need lots of sticks. So I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of these and just make sticks out of them. Lots of sticks. Okay, now let's try this again. We need 5 of these to make the upper left corner. It takes 2 string. The string goes across, and then 2 sticks. And that is your basic crossbow mechanism. Now, like I said, each level grows up. There are, you just add more lime, stone, more sticks, another stick, 2 more string, and some type of metal, and it just, like I said, keeps going up. It increases your firing number of bolts. Now, then, one thing I like putting on mine is the basic scope. Now, basic scope just gives you a point that you can see where you're aiming. And from what my experience is, it's pretty accurate. Now, the scope is 2 panes of glass, not full blocks of glass, just panes. Oops, back up one. Keep doing that. Before I do that, I need a redstone torch. The redstone torch is your red spot. So I need 1 stick and 1 redstone for a redstone torch. Then you need your 2 panes of glass, and then you need more iron, and this makes your basic scope. And I can see right now I need I need some more metal. So we'll just pop up and go get more metal, because the arms of the crossbow, the limbs, take metal to reinforce them, or they can be just wood, or they can be just stone, or diamond, like I said. But I prefer mine to actually be metal, simply because of their strength and the additional just basic damage to the bolts, because they are thrown so much harder. Now, as you go up in level, you don't have to make the limbs like you do the attachment, where you make one, then you make the next level up, then you make the next level up. No, the limbs are what they are. So if you want to make limbs that are cobblestone, then it's just cobblestone and sticks. If you want to make the gold ones, like what I'm going to do, it's just cobblestone and gold. The heaviest rated one is, of course, cobblestone and diamond. And this also affects your durability of your crossbow too, diamond having the most durability. So, to show you how to make the limbs, you need 5 limbs. So that means you need to go like this. And yeah, I'm doing 2 because it actually gives you 3 limbs per 3 sticks. So for every recipe, which is 3 sticks and 3 whatever, you get 3 limbs. You need 5. So there's always an extra limb somewhere. Okay, now we have our sticks, we have our limbs, we have our attachment, and a scope. So that should be everything we need to build a crossbow. And come over here to the tool table. Alright, so we have our 5 limbs. Just like that. And we have 3 sticks to make the stock. Then our basic crossbow. And at this point you'll see that there is a crossbow in there. Okay, but it has no modifications. It is a basic gold crossbow. So I'm going to go ahead and add the scope, because I like the scope. Now you'll see that it has a gold crossbow with a basic crossbow scope. Now unfortunately the mod at this point doesn't allow you to add multiple attachments. For instance, a scope and either fire, poison, lightning, frost, lava, explosives, whatever. So, you know, it is kind of limited at that. And there have been rumors that may get upgraded in the future. But on the whole, I do recommend this. Now, as far as ammunition goes, this is a crossbow. It needs bolts. Bolts are, again, a fairly straightforward shaped recipe of sticks. And I'm using cobblestone here to make levers. Obviously, they've switched it around. Crossbow bolts. These make stone bolts. You can make the different bolts: stone, wood, iron, gold, diamond. But this will give me enough to go play and have fun with monsters. I hope you've enjoyed this and hope you've learned a few things with Crossbow Mod. I do suggest you pick it up, try it out for yourself. Just beware that when you quit the game, you may have to go back in and delete out your stats folder. That's what I found, is just to get rid of the achievement. Once you get rid of the achievement, it's free to log it back in safely. This is Kagan. I'll see you next time. Thanks.